Hi Pisces, welcome to your reading. This is Feline Intuition Tarot. This is going to be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Let's see what messages want to come out for you. What do we have for Pisces? Secret Admirer. Good Karma. What are the messages for Pisces? Spiritual Gifts. Ooh. Swipe or no swiping. Somebody's sneaky but can't even cover their tracks. Busted. You also have Apology. You got Loki needs their behind beat. Talks about everyone always in drama, insecure, shady as hell. And you've got sweeping things under the rug. Okay, it seems like I get the feeling you could be meeting someone or there's someone admiring you. But you also have a past person who wants to apologize. What are the messages for Pisces? Repetitive thoughts, overthinking, alternative scenarios. Peaceful and soothing, Mother Earth Gaia grounding. Memories, nostalgia, replaying conversations. Someone misses your nurturing energy towards them. Got karma, justice, karmic debts. Real love, unconditional. Too good to be true, fantasy world, dreams. What are the messages for Pisces? Up and coming stardom, spotlight, and life of luxury. Leveling up, advancement. Some of you have an ex who is like really reminiscing, but you could be focused on some kind of new relationship here or new admirer. What's the energy between Pisces and the person they're thinking about? Energy between Pisces and the person they're thinking about. Could be an Aries or a fellow Pisces. But wow. This is someone who wants another opportunity with you. But you feel like you have seen something about them. Something's been revealed to you about them. Five of Pentacles reverse. I get this vibe of someone who wants another chance with you, but it's something that you've learned. And you've also learned about yourself. And you've learned something about patience and decision making. And some of you are turning your back on this person as they still try to come towards you. They may come in with an apology, but you may not really... You may continue with this journey that you're on of taking things slow and moving forward. Maybe even pursuing a new love situation, or just not really rushing in with this person who wants to apologize. But they're definitely wanting to come out the cold, come towards you. And you're not really in a rush. Some of you could even be building your finances. You do have the Life of Luxury card. Could even be focusing on yourself. Underneath that is financial obligations, shared investments. So you could be focusing on other things. You could have learned something from this with them, and you don't plan on rushing in with them. Let's look at your main spread. What are the messages for Pisces? What's coming up for Pisces? be a Leo. Yeah, this is someone who really wants to end the conflict and reconcile. 5 of Swords in reverse. But they see you as, they could know that you've realized something. They're seeing you as a 4 of Cups in reverse, like you are moving forward. They could have realized something about you. Again, it's like they miss your nurturing energy. They could have walked away thinking they were going to be happy, but they're actually not happy without your energy here. It's like they're getting ready to let down their defenses and apologize, but you have learned something from this. Like you could be more focused on, well, you are in this 9 of Pentacles energy. They're in the 9 of Wands energy in reverse. So you're kind of enjoying this luxury. Some of you are making more money or getting out in nature or both. Just being happy here. Excited about a near future relationship possibly. Because this is in the position of your emotions, your feelings. You could be excited about a new person. Seeing this person, this other person as the past here, this past person. You could also know or sense that they miss you. Sun in reverse. Some of you are seeing this situation with them as being done, like even with the 8 of Swords in reverse, you're feeling like you freed yourself from it. Okay. The Emperor. Stepping into power. There's a lot that you've learned from this. Why the 5 of Swords in reverse? A lot of 4s here. 4 of Cups twice, 4 of Swords in reverse. This person, they kind of know that you're kind of brushing them off, that you're like done with certain things. And this is kind of a tower moment for them because it's at the same time where they're realizing that they don't want to be without you. Why the Ace of Wands? Some of you may be open to them. Like for those of you who are not entertaining a new love, there's this openness to them, but it's not rushing. Some of you are waiting for them to reciprocate and to make this a fair, equal, give and take situation. But others of you could be looking at commitment with a new person. Why the 9 of Wands in reverse? The Fool. They are really like in their head. They could feel like you could now have other options here. For some of you, they could have tried to move on, but it didn't work. Why the 4 of Cups in reverse? Judgment reverse. Knight of Swords. They could be realizing that they learned their lesson a little bit too late. That you could be really lacking interest in them. Some of you even moved on, or they feel like you have. Why the 6 of Cups? You may be moving in a different direction. Definitely have your guard up with this person. And you're definitely focusing on you and something that you're working on, some skill. Blocking is the Magician. I feel like this Magician is you. There's just a lot of lessons that you've learned, a lot of power that you now have, that you know you have, that you're putting into practice here when it comes to making things happen for yourself. Why the 9 of Pentacles? Queen of Wands. Some of you working hard, booked and busy. You also have the Nine of Wands in reverse. But I feel like you could be surrendering to yourself. Or you gave up on the situation with them and now you're just focusing on this energy that you're pouring into yourself towards this Nine of Pentacles, this abundance in your own world type energy. Definitely financial increase with the Ace of Pentacles. Why the Sun in reverse? This is someone who's not happy. Like they're stuck on this Six of Cups in reverse, Page of Pentacles reverse, Seven of Pentacles. They're also waiting for you. There could be a lack of communication here. But they've been waiting for you to reach out. Why the Magician? You could feel like you freed yourself from their games. You could have felt betrayed in this situation and you freed yourself. They could feel down and out because you have freed yourself. You got Eight of Swords in reverse twice. Why the Hanged Man? Even with the Hanged Man being your outcome, it's just like new perspective and you've uncovered this. The Moon in reverse, you've realized something and it has something to do with your own stability and peace and happiness. It's almost like realizing you don't need them to have that. And it's just like more and more of this growth and happiness for you. Three of Swords. You may find that they're heartbroken over you. Why swiping off swiping? Who's sneaky? There could be a money situation or family. Someone in your family trying to be sneaky here. Who is that? Magician. For some of you, it's like someone could have tried to trick you out of your potential. There's something about power here, taking back your power. Let's see what's going on. What are the messages for Pisces? What are the messages for Pisces? The cleanse, detox, ridding negativity, purification. Yeah, there's just something about nature and peace, purifying that you're going to be doing. Like you're going to be cleansing things out, even with spiritual gifts here. The blues, scared, heavy emotions, mental distress. It's kind of like two different sides here. This person is stressed, dealing with the heavy emotions while you're clearing out the heavy emotions for yourself. Lipstick, evidence, infidelity, court, cheating, betrayal. This could be cheating or just betrayal. Someone felt betrayed in some way in this situation. Could be them feeling betrayed by you for leaving them behind and just focusing on healing, or it could have been someone did something to cause the ending or the conflict. What are the messages for Pisces? Bonnie and Clyde, Ride or Die, Us Against the World, Dedicated Partnership, SOS, Distress, Act with Urgency, Assistance Needed. Some of you, it's almost like this person expects you to help them, chase them, be there for them in some way. detective, snooping, digging for their accusations, TikTok, deadlines, procrastination, too busy, and light bulb moments, sudden realizations, feeling inspired, insightful awareness. So again, you are realizing something and you may be too busy for the situation, busy with healing, busy with making money, busy with that up and coming stardom, the spotlight. This person could be looking for information, watching you on social media. What are the messages for Pisces? Shots fired straight to the heart. Best friends having your back, lit the F up and lying to him about you. Venting about you. Triggered. They could be venting. Whoever they're venting to could be lying to them about you. It doesn't have to be personal. It could be that they're just trying to give this person advice on how to move forward. But they're definitely triggered and haunted. What are the messages for Pisces? Running. Impersonator. Wants to be you, acts like, dresses like, looks like, copies you. Blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, protected from haters. They lost their chance, or you did. Happiness hater. Moving, chasing. Some of you could be moving. There could be something about with impersonator. Clarify this. This person may either try to be like a new person you're dealing with if you are, or try to meet your expectations, this past person. I do feel like they're genuinely realizing that they miss you. But they have been venting and gossiping, and for some of you there is betrayal involved. So be careful with that. Why happiness hater? For those of you who have like fully moved on, even committing to someone else, this person is upset and triggered by it. They feel like this blocks their chance, even if it's just starting out like just a new love. They are feeling like you got away. What are the messages for Pisces? Trust. Be spontaneous. Be the change. Self-love. Yeah, you're just in that energy of trusting, healing, loving yourself, being out there with be spontaneous. Some of you could be traveling or just being open to new love. Power couple. Options and don't give up. So yeah, you have love coming in, but you definitely have someone who feels like you got away. You definitely have a new perspective and a lot of success coming in. But you'll have to decide what to do with this person, because they do genuinely miss you, but they also still trying to fake it till they make it, like try to meet your expectations without really fully healing themselves, just to get you back. So yeah, this is what I'm seeing for you, Pisces. I hope this was helpful. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.